Hello, my dear students. How are you all? I hope you all are very fine. And today, here is one surprise for you. I'm going to recite with you a very beautiful, scary poem. By reading this poem, you will feel frightened a little bit. The name of the poem is The Shed. This poem is written by poet Frank Flynn. Now, these are the two characters of this poem, the poet and his brother. And the poem is taken place in a garden. And what is the plot of this poem? Story of the poet and his brother related to ghost. So in this poem, you will come to know about a ghost. The name of the poem is The Shed. First of all, I want to tell you what is the meaning of the shed. Generally, students, you listen this word for a cow shed, a tool shed, a wood shed, for example. But in this poem, the shed is a small room away from the main house for storing or keeping things, animals, tools, vehicle, etc. Okay, students, I hope you understand what is the meaning of shed here. The meaning of shed here is a small room where we kept all the, you can say, extra things of our house, sometimes our animals as well. Okay, now let's start the poem. The stanza first. There, there is a shed at the bottom of a garden with a spider web hanging across the door. What the poet is saying? Poet is telling about a shed, about a cottage that is in the poet's garden. And what he is saying, that particular cottage, particular shed is very old. It was so old that the spider's web, just like in the picture you can see, here is one very old door and the spider make its web there. स्पाइडर तो सबको पता है ना, मकड़ी मकड़ी ने उसके दरवाजे पर जाला बना लिया था. इतनी पुरानी सी वो कॉटेज थी. The hinges are rusty and creak in the wind. Hinges means, here you can see the hinges. Hinges means a movable joint on which a door, gate or lid swing. ओके आपका जो दरवाज़ा जो है बेटा जिस पर मूव करता है दैट इज कॉल्ड हिंजेस. रस्टी मीन्स जंग लग जाना. वो कहता है उस कॉटेज के दरवाजों के जो हिंजेस भी इतने पुराने हो गए थे कि उन पर जंग लग गया था. एंड व्हेन द विंड ब्लोज इट मेक द नॉइस ऑफ क्रीकिंग. क्रीकिंग मीन्स द शार्प साउंड्स, आवाज़ करना. वो आवाज़ करते थे दरवाजे. When I am in bed, I lie and I listen. I'll open that door one day. The poet was very curious. Whenever he lay down on his bed, he always listened the creak sound of the door of that cottage. So what poet think always? Poet think that, oh, one day I will go there and I will open this old door of that shed. Clear, students? Now, the next second stanza. There's a dusty old window around the side. Dusty old window, you can see here, means very dirty old type of window with three cracked panes of glass. Panes of glass, you can see window panes means window glasses. The poet is saying that shed was very old and even the glasses of the windows were also broken. I often think here's someone staring at me each time that I pass. Whenever the uh, poet went outside in the garden and come across from that shed, he always thought that from those broken panes somebody was staring at him. पोएट को हमेशा ये लगता था जब भी वो गार्डन से गुजरता था कि इन टूटी हुई विंडो पेन से कोई इस शेड से उसको घूर रहा है. Peep means look through a narrow opening. My brother says there's a ghost in the shed. Now the poet brother said to him, "Oh, there is a ghost, and the person who is staring you from the broken window, that is a ghost who hides under the rotten floorboards. Floorboards in the picture you can see the boards. You can say the floor that is made by the boards, यानी लकड़ी से बने हुआ फर्श आप कह सकते हो। तो उसका भाई ये कहता है कि ओ, तुमको जो घूर कर देखता है उस कॉटेज में एक वो भूत है, और वो जो भूत है, रोटन मतलब स्पॉइल्ड, ठीक है, डिकेइंग और डिकम्पोजिंग, जो ये लकड़ी का फ्लोर बोर्ड जो है जो कि खराब हो रहा है उसके नीचे वो भूत रहता है। एंड इफ आई एवर डेयर टू सेट फुट इनसाइड, he'll jump out and chop off my head, but I'll take a peek one day. लेकिन the poet was very confident. He thought that one day definitely he will go there. He was also frightened that if he will only put one foot inside that shed, the ghost of that shed will chop his head. But he said, one day definitely I peep through inside that shed. वो जो पोएट है बहुत कॉन्फिडेंट है कि एक दिन तो ज़रूर मैं इस शेड के अंदर झांक कर देखूंगा कि कौन रहता है, और दूसरी तरफ पोएट डरता भी है कि कहीं ऐसा ना हो कि मैं जैसे ही शेड के अंदर पैर रखूं तो उसका भूत मेरा सर चॉप कर दे। I know that there is not really a ghost. अब पोएट कहता है yes, I know very well that there is not really a ghost. एक्चुअल में वहाँ घोस्ट वोस्ट नहीं है। My brother tells lies to keep the shed for his den. Oh, this is a clever trick of my brother, because my brother want that nobody go there, and that place will be only useful for him, and he use that place for hiding himself. कि मुझे लगता है मेरा भाई हमेशा कहानियाँ बनाता है उसके बारे में, क्योंकि वो चाहता है कि इसको वो इस स्थान को वो अपने छुपने के लिए यूज़ करे। Den स्पेशली स्टूडेंट्स, den मीन्स वेयर लायन लिव्स, जहाँ पर कि लायन रहता है। लेकिन यहाँ इसका मीनिंग है कि जो उसका ब्रदर है पोएट का, वो उसे अपने छुपने के लिए उस जगह को यूज़ करना चाहता है। There isn't anyone staring or making strange noises. Yes, if I'll think deeply about this, yes, there is nobody staring me. Staring मतलब घूर घूर कर देखना। Nobody is staring me and nobody is making strange noises. और वहाँ से कोई आवाज़ें भी नहीं आती हैं। And the spider has been gone from his web since I don't know when. Oh, and I also think about this, that one day the spider's web will also went away from there, but I don't know which day will be like this. I'll go into that shed one day soon, but not just yet. The poet said, oh, definitely one day I'll go in that shed and I'll come to know about the truth, that who is inside that shed, but definitely not now. वो जो पोएट है वो शेड के अंदर जाना चाहता है और बहुत अपना दिमाग बनाता है कि एक दिन मैं ज़रूर जाऊंगा, देखूंगा कौन है वहाँ, और फिर कहता है जाऊंगा ज़रूर, लेकिन वो दिन आज का दिन नहीं है, क्योंकि वो साथ ही साथ डरता भी है। Okay, here are some, the mood of the poem is fearful and curious. डरावना सा है इस पोएम का मूड, और क्यूरियस आपके अंदर क्यूरियोसिटी जगा कर रखता है। टोन कैसी है? नैरेटिव एंड इंक्यूजिटिव। और थीम पोएम का, that is also full of curiosity. Thank you so much, student. If you love this poem, don't forget to share with your friends and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Goodbye.